Floor -1.
Oh, I think that's not us out.
Oh no, a beast passed away. Oh, that's a shame. Poor bee. Don't touch it, Fraser. It can sting you even when it's dead. What's good, guys? It's your host, Living Visions Finish back here again. And today I'm going to be telling you about what's going on right now and what I'm doing. So, nothing really much has been happening recently. I'm still celebrating me being 21 and I'm still enjoying myself, having a good time. Loving this new camera, by the way. And what am I doing, you ask? Well, there's some things I've got to tell you. First things first, the camera I'm using right now, the Canon PowerShot SX740HS, is going to be used the most out of all the cameras when I go on holiday to Ibiza. So I'm pretty sure you already know that, but just in case you didn't, now you do. And this camera is absolutely awesome, I love it. But I would never be able to achieve such good quality video without this camera. Secondly, I want to show you what I'm doing with the iPad Pro. Right now it's currently on charge. It actually has an off-brand charger in it, so I've got to use some USB chargers. But what I'm doing right now is I'm actually clearing off some space, ready for Ibiza. So I'm doing right now is I'm deleting all the things off my 14 Pro. So all these photos I no longer need are being deleted so I can have some space for Ibiza. And right now I'm in the process of making the best of June and July 2024 video. Actually, I'm making it on the iPad Pro because it's got more storage than the my iPhone 14 Pro does. And we're slowly getting there. I've still got some stuff to move, as you can see, but we definitely are getting there. And for sure, the iPhone 14 Pro will be used as well for recording videos, but not as much as a Canon. So all these Mias photos on here will be moved across as well. I'm deciding which photos to put on there, keep on the iPhone, and which photos to not keep. And it's a time-consuming process, but it's worth it because I don't want my iPhone running out of storage when I'm filming videos on holidays, because I will be taking a lot of photos with this iPhone as well, just because the iPhone 14 Pro has a good quality camera. At least until I get my upgrade, Boise Office my free upgrade, which I don't think will be for a while yet because I've only had this phone since 2021, December 2022. So I've got wait until 2027 or 2026. So 2025 at least at the very minimum. But I know it's way too early to upgrade yet. I want to upgrade, but I'm stuck with this for at least another year and a half. But when I get to my 16 or 17 Pro, it will have 512 GB as well, just because I'm worried about this 128 GB storage option running out too quickly. It's still a good phone, don't get me wrong, but I should have gone for more storage. And next time when I get my next phone, I sure will get more storage. But for now, I'm stuck with 128 GB. I'm not ungrateful for this phone, obviously not. I love this phone, but it's just I should have got more storage. But don't worry, I will take into account next time I get my next phone. So it's no worries about that. So it's not like I am not going to bother upgrading to 512 GB when I get my next phone, because I am. It's just going to probably take some time, because, you know, the good things in life take time. And that applies for this as well. I would love to upgrade now, but I can't, because obviously contracts don't work like that. It's the way life is, unfortunately. You have to deal with what you've got. But I'm not unhappy with this iPhone. It's just that like I said before, I wish I had more storage. But I will have more storage, because I plan to get the 512 GB model when I get my iPhone 15 Pro. When I say clearing my storage, I'm clearing pretty much everything off this phone onto my iPad Pro 13-inch. You want to know something? I've still got plenty of storage left on this, look. See? Also, don't want this to auto lock. I forgot to say that when I first got it. This is an iPad Pro. There's the information on it. Not sure it's your number, obviously, because that's something you should keep private. But that is the model of the iPad I've got. I'm not running the fans today because it's not too warm. At the moment, at least. It might get warmer later, who knows. But we are prepared in case it does get warmer. Also, all my new cars I've got recently, this is where they are currently. That Mercedes and the Land Cruiser are two of my favourites, to be fair with you. And that's the Porsche 934. No, 935, sorry. Love that casting, one of my favourites. Next announcement is I'm going to buy another SD card. A smaller one, 250, probably 256 GB for this one. For this Kodak PixPro WPZ2. And the reason because of that is because it doesn't take a full-size card for some reason. And why does it not take a full-size card? I mean, surely a camera like this can take a full-size card. It's got room in it for one. I mean, just put the micro USB cable here, port there, and I'm sure you could have put a micro SD card in there. So as it stands at the moment, I can't actually use this camera until I get a memory card that fits it. Luckily, the Canon PowerShot SXM40HS has the ability to have a full-size card, which is nice. This is a good camera, but I wish it took the full-size cards. It's got good quality on it, but I just wish it took the full-size cards. That's one of the things I don't like about this camera. It doesn't take a full-size card. Because my XP130 could take a full-size card. My Fujifilm waterproof camera could take a full-size card just fine, but it's just, why not this? I mean, yeah, it just makes me a bit perplexed, to be honest with you. But hey, I don't hate this camera, it's still a nice camera. Apart from the fact you get the condensation of the lens, and you have to let the lens dry out in a cool space. You have to let the lens dry out so you can use it again afterwards. Which is why I'll be using the Canon a lot more for photography, and this will be an underwater photography camera, which is what I intended to bring this for. It's currently on internal memory. Again, it's a nice camera, but I just wish it took the regular cards. A bit annoying, but hey ho, what can you do? I'll buy another SD card for this. The memory card I'm currently using right now is a 512GB, and how am I shooting this right now, you ask? I'm currently using the Canon Ixus 160, which you can tell when using that camera because it's got purple lines on the because of the CCD sensor. We'll get back into my main shoot now, hold on. We're back on the SXM40HS now, as you can see. But it is strange how that little Kodak Pixpro WPZ2 can't take a full-size card. It's just odd to me, and I wish it took full-size cards, but unfortunately it doesn't, and that is quite annoying. Other than that though, I love the camera. It's a great camera. It takes good quality 1080p videos, as good as, if not slightly better than my XP130. However, it does not do 60 frames per second, it only does 30 frames per second, but I don't care. It's still a nice camera and I love it for what it is. However, if it wasn't for the issue that the XP140 I had before, so I actually had an XP140 myself back in 2020 when I went to Brighton. It got room for sound. Actually, no, the XP130 was taken to Dorset, but what happened was my XP140 I used to have for a very short time, it died because it broke because it got sand stuck in the controls, and it claimed to be a dustproof and sandproof camera. Well, clearly not. If mine must have been a 40 model or something, and plus the 4K wasn't very good at all, to be honest with you. This is the camera I used to have along before my WX350, which also which also broke, but I've still got that camera. HX60, which is what this camera reminds me, this Canon has some features to. It has the same pop-up lens as this camera, as the pop-up lens. Similar size lens. What else does it have in common? only thing I don't like about this camera is it doesn't have USB-C. But it was released in 2018 before USB really took off. So, then you can't really blame Canon for that. But when the SX750 HS comes out, I hope it does have USB-C. Because it would be nice to have USB-C on the camera. The ZV-1F has it, and I'd like to see it on more cameras. Because trust me, I really think that USB-C is the future. It really is. And hello iPad 9. It just sits there. Oh, didn't need that to happen. By the way, the only reason I've got these fidget spinners is used on the hand dryers. These used to be actually part of when I was at college, but as you know, I've now graduated and I got permission to take this home. Check that out, it's got an LED in it. Although this is a pretty cheap and nasty item, because look, they just come out way too easily, and it's not very safe. I don't recommend giving these to children. If you're going to buy a fidget spinner, don't give those to your children, because they are quite dangerous. If a kid gets that down the throat and throws the battery, it's game over. This is a safer option. It's a pop-up fidget spinner, but unfortunately, it spins absolutely terribly. Which, you know, is annoying. I still need to put this away, but I've got Trackmaster Stephen over here. And also, I have come up with a solution for trying to play Our Lady. Until I get some new traction tyres and wheels for her. I just called it a him then. Until I get not a new lady, but a lady for spare parts. This lady actually now uses Blu-Tack, custom made Blu-Tack traction tyres, as you can see there. And you know what? You know, saying if it works, it works. It does actually work, and it gives a traction. And on traction, I can actually climb in once again now after this little fix. But again, I'm still not into Thomas Friends anymore. And probably never will be, because Mattel ruined it! It's a shame Mattel have such a good show. It really does make me grumble, and yeah. And before we finish off this video, I'll be telling you some reasons why I'll be using the Kodak, not the Kodak Fix Pro, WP2, the Canon PowerShot SX740HS as my new shooter. 1, it has fantastic 4K quality. 2, it has a pop-up flash that takes really good quality images. 3, it has my favourite feature of all time, a flip-up screen. 4, it's well built. 5, the colour is cool, it's comfortable to use, and it's got a really good zoom lens on it. I love this long zoom lens. And it's quieter than the zoom ins on the flagship Sony ZV-1. And my mum's plants haven't made much progress. Actually, I do see some leaves on that one. What's that clunking sound is when you shut off the extractor fan. I like how this also has the CMOS sensor as well. If you prefer vintage cameras though, a CCD sensor will give you the nostalgia, but yeah. Also, you know my Xbox Series X? Well, I'm going to be using it before and after I go to Ibiza. Show you the back of it real quick actually. I wonder when this console was actually made, because I'm not sure when these were made. I think it was made on the 17th of June 2023, but I could be wrong. Anyways, let's put this back on the table now. On here. By the way, I don't play FIFA. I'm not really a football person. Let's see, let's 24. The games that I often play on it are GTA 5, Minecraft, and Forza Horizon 5. And yes, I'm going to get Forza Horizon 6, and that's a controller from my Xbox One S I used to have along in 2019, but sold it because, well, we tried to sell it, we couldn't because the disk drive was broken. Updates on things as well. We're giving you guys some updates, like I did say. I was going to give you some updates. When I go to Ibiza, the video when I film as Taxi, which will be the taxi I used to go to work on my last year of college. It's the same driver, the same. It's the one taking me there. I'll be sitting in the front for the journey, so I'll film at the front of the windscreen. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And secondly, and most importantly, my bro is actually coming round for the first week. However, though, he's not flying from BHX Birmingham or Norwich. He's actually flying from Stansted, because that's where all the budget airlines go. But yeah, he also probably won't film the flight either. I will go, and I don't like this idea very much. I'll put it on top of my face, so I'm gonna take it off just to be safe. Anyways, I guess now all I have to say is thanks for watching and peace.